it to your bag of tricks
Alright,
on the tour.
back in with Slappy.
Grinds, manis, flips, and all of them together. Each
Oof.
floor's got something a little different.
You're Slappy. Oh.
The Lokes love
Stairs.
this garage. Each floor is something cool to skate. Lots of it appropriated from the works yard. Bonus parkade hill bombs to boot. So sick. Me and the Lokes busted out the old quick drop to offer up the perfect grind loop. Use it to show off your bag of tricks.
Okay.
You know, this all kind of reminds me of teaching a wee Shingo how to skate. Only you're actually good. Ooh, sizzle dingo burn.
Damn it.
Let's give it another go.
Easy peasy.
That grindage brings a tear to my eye. Barking trucks are my favorite pet sounds. Okay, let's get up higher for a heavenly manual trial next.
Doing manuals again.
I think they built this place in the 70s. Explains the funky shape, I guess. Doesn't explain the name, though. Maybe get V to search it up. The Lokes set up some obstacles for a tricky little mani slalom. Careful, don't make a deadly descent.
Okay. Seems fairly easy.
Oh yeah, don't forget, you can let go of the mani and push for some more speed. But doing it all in one mani would look a whole lot cooler.
Damn right it did.
Damn, making the elders proud. That's a hell of a mani, or wheelie as they were called back in the day. Okay, segue to the next challenge. Flips. Hope Shingo the Dingo taught you well. Here's a good one. I taught Izzy the finer points of skating the ramps up here. Such a frothin' grom. Damn near launch yourself clear off the parkade, down to the streets below. What a charger. Yup, these quarter pipes are perfect as turnaround transitions to keep your line going. Open up your bag and get trickin'.
Okay.
How about if I distract you with a Shingo story? Such a good kid. Watched him grow from a little ripper playing skate with strangers to filming epic parts for some heavy hitters.
He distracted me, yeah?
And now running the scene in San Van. He's the man. Just don't tell him I said so. I'll deny it.
Damn it.
Okay, this time.
Come on. It's not gonna get anything. One more. Come on. There we go. They're so finicky.
Absolutely nailed it. You gotta get B to show Shingo the footy so he knows you learned good. Okay, head up to the top for a nice palate cleanser. And get ready to wet your whistle for the real ender. Me and the Lokes love this place. Nothing beats bombing down the spiral and putting your hand up on the ledge to swipe the bird debris off into the mug of whoever follows. I don't know why people don't do that anymore, but if you do, I recommend gloves. And don't follow. For real.
Alright.
You're gonna want to watch yourself on this one.
I feel like
A
I'm gonna
perfect
get my
tackle
absolute
save
shit
you from
rocked.
the fall, but not to climb back up.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
Crushed it. But I'm thinking we need an ender. I've got an idea.
An ender. You can't end the
I used to
ending?
kick my feet up and ride Coffin down the ramps here. I promise that little anecdote is relevant. You'll see. Come on. Alright, coffins are real fun stuff. Let's just hit this small ramp to figure them out before the real ender. Drop a seshi. That ramp will send you flying if you hit it wrong. Pretty easy stuff. Just lay down on the board, impaling Vlad style, but hold on tight. Yeah, crushed it. Now for the ender. Something gnar enough for curtains on this tour. Pop back up at that session marker.
Why is the controller suddenly being drifty? Stop it. Actually, let me get this real quick. Go through the
All right,
church window.
I got
Sorry,
this
what?
idea from a gaming clip I once saw. Dude was playing some skate game and was doing the craziest thread the needles. The House of the Rolling Revs is the needle, and you're the thread.
And go.
Off at 360. Oh! Damn it. Oh, I got it. Sick.
Sick. I knew those ramps would come in handy. Needle threaded and no post-challenge coffins required. Hell yeah. Well, you did it. Stoked to see your bag bulging with skate trickery. Want to know a secret to keep it growing? Experiment. It doesn't hurt, there's no losing, and who knows, you might just come up with something new. Your very own NBD. Or check Skatepedia. It's a goldmine of knowledge. I'm signing off for now, but look for Shingo to drop his Expression Session tour soon. Peace.
Yellow.
Hey, hey, hey. It's me, Shingo. I'm here to take you on Sandvan's patented Express Yourself tour. It's the perfect way to put your new skater eyes and bulging bag of tricks to good use. We're gonna start over by a spot in Market Mile, my local hood. Let's roll.
Oh. Ah.
Okay. First leg of the tour is a perfunctory warm-up session. Wouldn't want you pulling a hammy when we kick the tour into high gear. Slappy might have focused on growing your bag of tricks. But with this tour, we're about taking the pieces and putting it together to paint your own picture. I know the whole city is your canvas is cliche, but it's actually kind of true. You've got your paints and brushes, the canvas is before you, and now, we're gonna paint your masterpiece.
Ah.
Looking good. Now that you got your Manny legs working, I figure we can look at extending your trick sequences with Manny's.
Okay. I don't like that. Also, I love how as soon as I stop streaming these things, by the way,
This here is
that
a
I have
sweet
no
leg,
issues with this game.
or
It's
a
like
high
it's
Manny
flipping me the
pad,
finger.
depending on how you look at it. Let's start simple and just have you drop off the ledge to manual. Almost. You gotta find that sweet spot when you roll off to land in Manny. Almost. You gotta find that sweet
What?
spot when you roll off to land in Manny.
Oh,
Higher. Now let's get you cooking with gas. Instead of rolling off, flip off and land in Manny. Get cooking.
I just did it.
I'd reload that session marker and try
What?
again. Nice. Okay, now let's step up the tech factor. Flip into Manny, then flip out of it. Grade A tech and great for crushing the scoring algorithm.
I'm pulling too far back. Ah, damn it. I just did it though.
Slamming for the Manny. Nice commitment. Yeah, we're gonna need to see a little more manual flippage.
Whoops.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see a little more manual flippage. Slamming for the Manny. Nice commitment. Slamming for the Manny. Nice commitment. Yeah, we're gonna need to see a little more manual flippage. Yeah, we're gonna need to see a little more manual flippage. Slamming for the Manny. Nice commitment. Yeah,
What do you
we're gonna
mean?
need to see a little more manual flippage.
Oh, I stopped too hard.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see a little more manual flippage.
Are you nuts?
Yeah, we're gonna need to see a little more manual flippage. Yeah, dog, that was sick. It's dope seeing you put it all together and unleashing the power of the manual trick connector and sequence extender. Hey, wanna know the best way to keep your spots from getting blown up? Make them in hard-to-reach places. The next stop is a down-low special.
What
You
the?
gotta climb to get to it. But trust me, it's worth it. Let's roll.
Is it though? Oh, my leg. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Climbing up the tower. Climbing up the tower. Climbing up.
The
Climbing
DLC,
up.
you know, the crew I roll with, they love Sandvan's elevator strike. Keeps the lurkers out of this spot. Gotta commit to the climb to feel the grind. That's borderline cheesy. Sorry.
Please. Please, God. Please, God. Let me up there. Yay. Hi.
The DLC love the low-key tech vibes of this spot. It's perfect for what's on the menu. Flips, grinds, and manis as the secret sauce.
That's your cue.
Ah,
Time for another go.
this is hard, man. The whole manual thing is hurting my soul a little bit. Especially since I have drift.
Yeah, dog. You're locking fully into those longer sequences. Tech lords and score counters rejoice. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna head to a spot back by the vault to put a capper on this leg of the tour. Get ready to drop some mannies. Literally.
Man. More manis.
Yo, just wanted to say I'm stoked
Oh.
on how you're showing up and showing out at the local spots. Feels good to have another Ripper adding to the local scene, stirring things up with some new eyes and a fresh bag of tricks.
Ah. I feel like this is gonna hurt my soul a little bit.
Alright, see this drop? It wants to make a manual connection with that rail. Think you can do it?
No. No.
Giddy up.
Trick on the mani pad. Manual on the walkway and ground on the rail. Okay. Oh. I need a better sequence. Oh wait, what? Gotta trick onto it. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't think that works. Oh, my asshole. Jesus. That kind of worked.
Go again.
I just completely stopped. Why do I keep going for that? Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, God.
Yeah, what a matchmaker. That rail and drop just made a love connection. Okay, Shredder. This leg of the Express Yourself tour is over. Slappy's got you covered for the next part. He wants to teach you about some street crabs. Just humor him. I'll catch you later.
Table. Ooh, pants. I'll flip
Yo, my
those.
friend, what's up? The Slapster's back to take the reins for this part of the tour. Shingo gonna teach you tweak grabs? Nope, that's my forte. Let's roll and do some of Shingo's hallowed street spots. You gotta learn the method.
The method. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, it's under my shoes. Ah.
Alrighty, check out this AR skater's method air. They took a basic backside grab and then tweaked their body mid-air to make it a method. Try tweaking mid-air. You'll see there's a method to the madness.
Oh,
Warming
man.
up before getting learnt up is a smart move. Let's have a little refresher session on grabs. Nice one. Let's get back up there for some front side. Time to go full frontal gravity with this one. Front, yeah. Now let's take those. A modified grab is as easy as doing a basic grab and then moving your body mid-air. I mentioned methods before. Seems like a good chest out, knees bent, fully methoded. Sweet. Well, if it worked backside, how about front side? Tweak the board forward for a stiffy. So stiff, so sick.
Stiffy. Give myself a stiffy doing stiffy.
Want to know a way to get bigger airs? Bigger drops. Like this spot up on the skateway. It's perfect for giving you the time to work those tweaks. The spot's just up ahead. Shingo's gonna be so bummed when I send him the footy of you busting out super tweak grabs at his precious street spots. I love his dedication to doing things proper and all, but sometimes the kid needs to lighten up and let his tweak flag fly. Shingo and the DLC love this spot, but they skate it all wrong. They roll at it from down below. I say, huck into it from up here. Tweak from above.
Tweak from
Go.
above.
Crush it.
Ah. Stiffy. Shit.
That was perfect. I've got V sending Shingo the clip right now. The dingo's gonna be bummed that we desecrated his banks. Sweet. Thanks.
Easy.
Alright. Enough with these street grab spots. We need to get to some proper transitions to blast some lofty and fully bionic tweaked airs.
Oh, this is far, dude.
Hey, I was wondering, has Shingo said much about me? I know he likes to give me the gears, but it's cool. We're family. He practically grew up in my old skate shop back in San Vanalona. I figure him working me now is payback for the years of tough love we used to give him back in the day. I deserve it. Hey, if I tell you a secret, will you keep it? Shingo pushed wrong foot when he was a kid. It took a session at the old community center with a visiting Canadian pro skater that curbed his faulty foot pushing. True story. Mention it next time he tells you to do it proper.
This is a nice fucking place.
This is
Oh,
the
my
spot.
eye.
Tailored and crafted to air blasting perfection. Let's get started with one of those tweaked or modified grab tricks you've been learning.
Yes.
Okay, time to air out your dogs. We're talking 1-foot airs. Who knows? Maybe no foots. Let's start with a chill one, a frigid air. Appliance salesmen rejoice. You successfully landed a frigid.
Easy.
Want to know what's really cool? Do it with the other. I get the name of this new one isn't as sexy as a frigid air. I mean, a 1-foot air is pretty unoriginal. But at least you're growing that old bag of tricks. Sick! Now that you've run out of feet, what air is left? You guessed it. It's time to get no-footed. Take both dogs off the board and air them out. No foot, no problem. Nice work.
Man, this part is
It's
easy.
sesh time. Give you a chance to put it all together in a proper roll around. Oh yeah, don't forget you'll get a different trick when you tweak frontside or backside. Give it a shot if you're feeling adventurous. Yo, you shouldn't have to push in the flat bottom. If you're losing speed, it's got bowls and funky transitions for days, with a street area to keep the Shingos happy. Why don't you sesh for a bit while I get your big ender air prepped? You know, I love this part. That extrovert over there was my first shop when I moved here. Hell, I spent the first 3 weeks here sleeping on the roof. Nothing beats the great outdoors. Except a giant roll-in. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute.
Oh.
You nailed it, but I'm lagging. I've still got a couple more things to move for the end of air finale. How about putting some work in on some of those new airs while I get my stuff sorted? Spoiler alert, the rooftop is almost ready for action. Just moved the old couch and found some SV bucks in it. My lucky day. Ought to go buy a scratcher. know? You're done with the challenge, and I'm done prepping the ender. Serendipity is my superpower.
I was just casually nailing those, by the way. God damn, it's kind of far.
Hey, what do you think about doing a final no-foot air? You'll love it. The guy that invented them has cajillions of followers. Maybe if you post a good one, you'll get your own flock.
Hit it. Quick restart.
Nailing it.
Holy snapping T-poses. That was so sick. You reached the heavens with that one. Get ready to get followed. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for letting me hijack this part of the tour. Shingo's gonna take over now, but I'll see you around soon enough. Have fun and keep rolling.
Yay, I don't know what that was. A rat. Airplane, another ramp. More money. Are we still going? No? A side tour. Might as well do the side tours.
Excellent. You've started the Sand Van Social Tour. This is a special tour administered by me. Let's learn how to get social at a place where congregations used to congregate. The House of Rolling Reverence.
Yes.
As I'm sure you've noticed, Sand Van is home to loads of skaters and new visitors. Shredding with others can be rad and creates whole new opportunities for fun.
Yeah.
Getting along and communicating with others is key. I'm here to help you with that. There's loads of ways to get your point across to other skaters. Before we choose something for every occasion, give one a go. Sweet. You know, there is a way of getting your gestures flowing more quickly. Try it. Looks like you've got the tools down. Now, that's it. Just look at all those shredders.
Teleport.
Victim, friend found. Now let's get communicating. Remember your training. A message, an emote, and a gesture. Spread those wings, you social butterfly. Your enthusiasm is contagious. Excellent. It's wonderful to see you making friends, but this is a skate town. Let's see what's in your bag of tricks, and sesh with your new friends.
Yay, new friends. He's on his phone. He's just booling.
You've completed the introductory part of the Sand Van Social Tour. Congratulations on being social.
Yay,
Keep your eyes
social.
peeled for part 2 of the tour. We'll
Yay,
learn how to party
social.
out with our new friends. Better yet, We'll take on city and crew challenges together for more fun and more rewards. I can't wait to show you. Hi, friend. It looks like you've started part 2 of the Sand Van Social Tour. If you remember part 1, we learned all about how to meet people and communicate. Part 2 is about skating together and maximizing your RIP rewards. First, we've got to find someone to skate with. To skate together, you've got to be in a party. If you've got some friends in mind, hit them up. Otherwise, we could try and get some locals to skate with us, using those communication tools I showed you in part 1. Excellent. New friends. I can't wait to skate with them. Wait, they must have their own V. Now it's time to play some challenges as a team. As you know, the SVCC created challenges to promote skating across San Van. But they
I don't
also
think he's
know
gonna accept me.
skating can be better with friends. That's why every challenge's goals will scale with the number of skaters playing. And you'll even get a bonus goal for extra rewards. Don't worry though, the more people you play with, the easier a challenge will be.
Well, unfortunately, my friends aren't on right now. So, I might have to hold it off on this quest. But, it'll be fine. That guy's dead. I think for now, I'm just gonna go to the store. This store. And just double up. Yay! Man, what the fuck? I had the pants. Not the bench. I don't want a picnic table, man. I can't even afford it. Sucks. Ow. But I'm gonna call it here for now. And next time we'll see what story missions are left. Yeah.